Hello, everybody. This is Rob from Make Money Audit YouTube channel and MakeMoneyAudit.com, the website where we do all the audits on. Today, we're doing an audit, or I ran an audit on Jason Lee on how to vibe code a 400K month app with Claude code. Let's listen to what he's got to say, and then I'll go to the website with a description and what grade he got. Here we go.
I found this app that makes $500,000 per month. If you go to Sensor Tower, you can see that this app is called CoinSnap. This is a coin identifier app, and they're making $500,000 in a month. An app that just takes a photo of a coin and tell you what it's worth. It literally just have one feature. And my first thought was, okay, so they probably got lucky, maybe a one-hit wonder. So I actually went digging and I found the company behind it. And this is where it got interesting because they don't just have one app, they have an entire portfolio. So if you look here, Rock Identifier making 100K per month. We've got an Antique Identifier also making 100K per month. Insect or Bug Identifier making 40K per month. And the list goes on. So they basically found a formula. They took one simple idea and they created a standalone app for every niche. Now you're probably thinking, I don't know how to build an app. I'm not a developer. Well, today you have Claude Code and I'm going to show you how to build.
All right, so I'm going to jump in at this point, and I'm going to bring you over to the website, MakeMoneyAudit.com, and I'll show you the grade that he got for this idea. You can see that's the same thumbnail. Let me bring it up so you see it. So that's him. So the grade came back as a C. So let's break it down and take a look what we got. So the AI powered niche mobile apps, okay? I've actually tried building a mobile app. I have one in the works right now, or it's actually done, but I have not done anything with it. It's based around my industry and my career of over 35 years in business financing, accounts receivable, and a consultant work. I haven't really figured out how to launch it. So that's something you guys got to think about there. But let's get into this video and this description or the grade that I got. So the video claims one can build a simple niche mobile app like coin rock identifiers using AI like Claude code without coding. Yeah, you can. Not discrediting that one at all. Generating significant recurring revenue, 100K to 500K a month. Examples given. Yeah, Coinbase and those guys have been around for a little while, so they've done a lot of marketing on YouTube, advertising on Facebook. So you got to understand with the money that they put out to get those things there. And eventually selling the app to 2 to 4 times its annual profit. Yeah, that is possible. So the grade is risky, significant red flags. Most won't recoup investments. If you've seen my channel before and you've seen my other audits, this is pretty much almost the point where you want to run away. It's a D. It's close to a D, but it's not. The reason why it's only a C still is because you can do it. The difference is the claim on the time of making money. What he says on the video and what my system and the AI came up with is two different things. So that's why I gave it a C, or the system did. So you can do this. So don't get me wrong. You can do this, but you need to have some little more heads up before you go and jump into it. Okay, the time to ROI. Realistically, achieving meaningful ROI will take 6 to 18 months. Yep. Now, some money. Not implied. It's not the implied quick return. Yeah, like Jason's saying, you'll make it really quick. Well, the basic app UI can be generated quickly, adding essential features like authentication, database, payment processing, robust error handling. Then publishing and making it is a multi-month endeavor. Yeah. My app took 3 months, and I thought it was going good, and I haven't even added the pay feature yet. So that's probably why I haven't done it, because I know that if it all doesn't mesh together, it's gonna fail. And if you're charging people money and you have an app that's failing, good luck. Market saturation, yeah, it's high because everybody can go to Claude code, say, build me an app, and here we go. And let's just run everything out there. So the app stores are highly saturated, especially in identifier or AI powered utility apps. Yep. That's why they stand out, because they paid some serious money on advertising. Standing out requires significant differentiation, a unique value proposition, and substantial marketing. There it is, right there. You don't market it, you're just going to be dead in the wind on page 300 out of 500 pages. Okay, startup includes developer units at 99 a year on Google, Apple, Google. Yeah. AI, API usage, low per but scales. Yeah. So, like on my website right now, if somebody runs an audit, yeah, I pay like a penny. But if 400 of you start running audits, and then yeah, so that's where the API usage cost will jump up. So right now it's really low because a lot of guys aren't using it yet, which I wish you would. Then it can start growing, and then I guess I have to worry about the API usage cost. Potentially Claude code subscription, $20 for the basic. Um, Realistically, you're probably going to have to get the upper version. I think it's $100 or $80 a month. Realistic revenue for this app is often negligible for a long period. The 100,000 to 500K a month examples are extreme outliers. Well-established users based marketing budget, not typical. Yeah, you're not going to get anywhere near that type of flow on an app if you can figure out what app to build amongst the billion other apps that are already out there. So user acquisition costs will be largest ongoing expense for outweighing API. Yeah, the fees for the API. What those guys pay a month, just on the API fees, has got to be big, but you're also thinking the money they're making. So the risk factor, let's see, the biggest risk, the user acquisition. Yep, marketing, which is very under addressed. He doesn't say hardly anything really about it. While the AI assists with the code, debugging, publishing, and maintaining an app still requires significant technical skills. Yeah. So if it goes down and you have 100 people paying you $9.99 a month or whatever it is, and the app's broke, guess what they're going to do? They're going to dispute the charge. They're going to cancel their subscription, and you lose your money because your app broke. So reliance on the App Store policies and the API providers and reduced platform dependency risk. Yep. The video's no code promise is misleading as it quickly delves into a technical concept like the real native API keys and server errors. Yeah. So you got to have some knowledge. You can't just rely on Claude or chat. I don't know why you should be using chat to tell you how to fix it. You got to understand what Claude is telling you to do. It just isn't a plug and play. I mean, when they had the other Claude, that Lenovo, whatever it was, that one that got canceled by the government, yeah, that bad boy was ripping, man. It could do all this. You wouldn't have to do anything. Just put it in and it was built. But that ain't the case anymore until the government pulls their heads out of their butt and lets it go, or Claude actually kicks it in. We'll never know. We'll have to wait and see. So who should pursue this? Individual with strong problem solving skills, keeping understanding a niche market, realistic expectation. Yeah. If you want to devote the time to do this, you can. And like I said, this is a viable thing. You can do it, but you're not going to make money in the time frame that he says unless you come up with, you know, I don't know what kind of app you could come up with. I mean, realistically, you'd have to spend months just researching and trying to find that one thing that would make you the money, make you the guru on the apps. Otherwise, you're going to spend some serious money on your advertising. Let's see, those who not pursue, yeah, those who think this is going to be quickly and easy and passive income, like Jason tries to blow smoke up your butt and show you that it's easy to do. It's not. Just understand you're going to have time invested. It's going to take time, but it can work. Okay. So, like I've said in the other videos, my suggestion is you download this to a PDF and print it out, save your computer so you can go back and write everything out, whatever you want to do, or use Claude to ask questions about whatever I'm giving you here. You can share it, you send it to somebody, because if you push run another audit, this is gone. It's not going to bring it up. So to remember to run the audit, you need to put the script in here, the video, the YouTube URL, and then you confirm you got the right video. And then still working on the newsletter. It's not materialized yet. So, but anyways, that's my audit on this video by Jason Lee. Build a niche AI mobile apps for recurring revenue. It is a viable idea. It's not realistic the time you think you're going to get it done. All right. Like and subscribe, please. That would help the channel grow. I do appreciate your time, and, use my website to run up my API cost. All right, everybody. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.